So magandang araw kabole, sa video na ito, yun nga, ilalabas na po natin ang atin pong 5 best candidates para sa number 1 pick ng paparating po ng draft na mangyayari. Yun na nga po, bukas kabole, malamang marami po sa inyo excited kasi naman hype na, no? Ito paparating na draft, hindi naman po sa pagtataas din po ng bangko. Alam niyo naman, ako po ang may pinaka-consistent po na pagbibigay po ng mock draft, at we are consistently saying that for the past few months. So sa mga hindi pa nakasubscribe, pakipindot naman po yung subscription button kabole. So there are a lot of people now that is very high about this draft kabole. Umabot na sa point na marami mga fans nagsasabi na it shows talaga na we need now to increase the number of teams kabole. Ang dami, hype na, no? Lahat po ng mga news outlet, One Sports, Spin.ph, Tiebreaker Times, all of them are really high on this draft. Pero at the end of the day, it's all about the number 1 pick. Who should be the number 1 pick? And we have 5 real legit candidates about that number 1 pick kabole. So yun po rank natin. But before that, we will have our first time ever wherein we will comment sa mga comment na natanggap natin. I'll give shoutouts. First comment dun sa video natin about Rain or Shine Ginebra trade. Malabo yan kasi hindi naman farm team ang ROS, malabo pa sa sabaw na puset. Yun yung sabi ni Kuya kabole, pero the reality is, ang dun na po sa sinasuggest natin na trade is Japet Aguilar at saka Jeremiah Gray for the number 3 pick. Is that not yet good enough for you? Nagmumukha pa rin bang farm team ang Rain or Shine? If that is your case kabole, then we'll just respect po your opinion for that one. Ito naman po si Rudy Unicencio, sabi niya, sana mga vloggers totoo ang mga subject, di yung tira ng tira para makakuha ng viewers. Una si Arabando ay may kontrata pa sa KBL. Ito naman po kabole, this is all about our post naman related nga po dun sa rumor na Golden State Warriors is interested po kay Renz Abando. And actually dun naman po na ako pinapanood po ni Sir Rudy Unicencio na sinabi nga natin, yung opinion natin, no? Hindi natin po natin sinasakayan yung issue kabole. Kundi, ina-explain din natin yung ating pong paniniwala o opinion natin na mukhang malabo nga po itong niro-rumor po na ito. Sana lang pinaunood po yun sa Rudy. And then we have one shout out kay Kuya Mike TV 9801, shout out idol. Thank you. So now, let's have now our 5 na candidates kabole. Number 5 natin sa listahan natin will be Christian David. No, so Christian David, actually early in our mock draft process, last year pa lang ata, nilalagay na natin yan kabole as a second rounder kasi hindi ko na-expect that he will gain hype, no? Ganyan, nag-gain na talaga siya ng hype. Marami na nagpo-project sa kanya as a top 5 pick kabole, and some are even intrigued. Talaga kasi 6'6 kasi siya, and galawang wingman, as in wingman who is very athletic. So yung combination nun kabole, and actually kahit pa may issues sa injury, kasi ngayon medyo siya po ay okay kabole, or siya po ay healthy. With that health po kabole, compared nga po sa ibang pahalin pa na nandito sa listahan kabole, talaga namang mas malaki na yung chance niya na masilat yung number 1 pick. Number 4 natin will be Deshaun Winston. Ito naman, in a way, medyo ako ay nalilito, ano, kung paano siya ina-assess currently ng mga fans, ng mga analysts, kasi consistent naman siya dun sa top 5, pero actually hindi siya project dun sa number 1 kabole, even top 2, si Deshaun Winston. Even though if you look back po at what he did in the UAAP, he dominated UAAP on both ends of the court. In this case, legit 6'4", yun talaga yung kanya pong measurement sa PBA, 6'4" ito kabole. So he will become a very big wing sa PBA who can be a big point guard too. So nagtataka ako bakit hindi siya sa consistent po na pinoproject as number 1 pick. So baka magkagulatan, bakit ito pa rin din naging number 1 pick. Number 3 natin will be Luis Villegas kabole. So I think this is the guy that I am highest the most kabole. Although of course very risky pa rin po yung pagkakaroon nga po niya ng injury itong si Luis Villegas kabole. Nevertheless, this guy is still very interesting prospect kasi 6'7" ito kabole, 6'7", 6'8". Hindi naman siya super athletic, pero very fluid siyang gumalaw kabole. And of course, he is really good at hitting threes already, di ba? So he will play center sa PBA and he's elite in hitting threes. So talagang i-open niya yung court for his teammates kabole. And of course, yung defense niya, yung protection niya, very good then. So the combination of those two for a center is lethal, and that will make him a very modern type of center, yung si Luis Villegas. Number 2 natin will be Xavier Lucero. Of course, Lucero, ito naman, kung makabalik na rin ni Winston, nagugulat ako na that is being projected higher actually than Winston. Knowing that mas matangkal na naman konti si Lucero. And although of course Lucero plays a much bigger position kabola, nasa 4 wide. Usually po yung kanyang position kabola. And he's really athletic. Now, yung isa pang dahilan kaya medyo nalilito tayo kasi of course, alam natin na energy player si Lucero and he relies heavily sa kanya athleticism. Currently po, nagkaroon siya ng ACL injury, diba? With that injury, bakit, kumbaga, ganun pa rin kalakas yung hype niya, knowing na may impact nun yung kanya pong athleticism, lalo na in the, siguro, in a year, and maybe even long term. Number 1 natin, hibla lang siguro yung pagitan nila with Lucero, Stephen Holt, no? So talaga, nakuha na niya yung hype, kabola, kasi sobra din naman kasi dami na niyang nagawa sa kanya pong career sa international leagues, kaya hindi nakakagulat na number 1 siya. Although, of course, the biggest question with him, and that makes this draft wide open para sa number 1 pick, is that 31 years old na kasi siya. Kung ito siguro 29 lang, sure na to na number 1 pick to, pero nasa 31 na kasi siya diba? Sa assessment ko, 2 to 4 years na lang yung pick form niya. He can still be a starting caliber siguro 5 years from now, pero hindi na siya yung pang number 1 guy of a championship team, di ba? So, pero still, di ba, getting that type of player right away, talaga din mang very enticing. Kaya siya naman yung number 1 natin na candidate ka ba? Baka bala sa pala kung sino po maging number 1 pick na maparating na draft, comment na po sa baba.